welcome to the third day of 30 days of calm. I've got to admit today is a little bit more of a challenge than the other two. I didn't sleep particularly well last night and I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I've always thought is quite a true saying, just because I think we all do that sometimes. Okay, let's get to it. Well, a really good way to get my head into the right space is to use these cool little bells. Yeah, so cool. It's like a little wake up, you know? Okay, let's get going.
Notice that as you release each breath, the next one begins. Breathing in, know you're breathing in. Breathing out, know you're breathing out.
Okay, so much more grounded. Today's kind of lesson in the calm practice was a really intriguing one because it was about breaking your patterns, shaking things up, doing something new. If we look at our patterns and we also perhaps see areas where we're not gaining, we're not growing, we're not feeling good about, then we can examine the patterns that lead there and ask ourselves, are we just repeating those same patterns despite knowing their outcome? And can we shake them up somehow? Can we do something different to go against what common sense says? Challenging the norm, the normality of things. By examining those results and then examining the patterns that led to those results, we can all explore those patterns of repetition where we're stuck. How can we shake things up? How can we change our daily routine? How can we change the habits? Like, do we have to? Maybe not. Maybe we can just give it a try, go straight back to what we were doing. But what we don't know is the result of the things we haven't tried. So if things aren't perfect, well, just maybe try something new. It doesn't have to be something incredible. It doesn't have to be obvious what the new pattern should be. Maybe it's just go left instead of right. Maybe it's just wear trainers instead of shoes. Maybe it's just saying what's on your mind, whether it's relevant or not. Maybe it's being honest about the fact that you aren't that ambitious or you don't really enjoy what you do. It's the worst that can happen. So that's the third day of 30 days of calm. Okay, so it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna go to the gym and throw some things around. Then I'm gonna go for a walk and then I'm gonna do some bits of DIY. And then I'm gonna go to Manchester. I'll see you tomorrow.